What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Brave Breakfast video. Dalius came in here. So today I think it's time to talk about MB Plus and what can we expect about the new system and rarity that recently dropped on the JP side. And I think it's a very good moment so that we can be prepared for whatever is going to be dropping in the global version. Whenever that time might be, it could be the next week, it could be in 2 weeks, it could be in a month, 3 months, 1 year. We don't know for sure, but I think it's a very good moment to stay on top of it and be prepared beforehand. So let's start from the beginning. MB Plus is a new game system that it was released during the 8th anniversary. It was a game-breaking system that we were all like fussing about, like we were throwing theories here and there. I throw my very own theory, and I am glad to say that I was very accurate to what I was describing, because I used to play DVC Dokkan Battle, and they implemented a new system there that is called ECA, and this system was mainly implemented to then again make the old units relevant to this day. And this is the same treatment that the FFB is doing right now. With the new meta and the new later skills and the new caps and stuff like that, they decided to go for it. They've been trying things here and there, the crowns and whatnot, but I think the MB Plus is a very good system, regardless of what everyone's thinking. Don't worry, guys, this is not a system that is going to be designed to keep getting more money out of your pocket. At the end of the day, it is what it is. It is a gacha game, and that is the main goal. Makes us spend money, which I haven't. You're not gonna get me. But I mean, if you have the possibility to spend game and to support the game, it's okay to go ahead and do it. But don't worry, this is not a pay to win like system or anything. If anything, it's more like a good system for us, because let me talk to you through. We currently have 4 summonable MB Plus units. Obviously, every single unit in FFB is summonable, but what I mean by that is that the 4 new units we have, it's Tifa, Avalanche Tifa, which is an old unit, and I'm gonna get to that point soon. We have the new unit Laswell, which was the first MB Plus summonable, Dark Fina MB Plus, and now we have Paladin of the Grand Shell, which is not a knight anymore, now it's a paladin. You can see it right here. This is my secondary account, the account I use for the news, for the JP news on my PC. You guys know I don't play this account, it's just a secondary account. I just play whatever I need to be played just to showcase things for you. But I managed to get this guy. I actually recorded this video before this, and I managed to put this guy in between, and I decided to redo it. Alright, so that's why we're here. This is the new unit. It's one of the 4 summonable units that we have. During this anniversary we got 3, and the previous one was Tifa, Avalanche Tifa, and this is why I was saying that it is a win. It is a win because the system is implemented to get buffs to certain units that are old units, to make them relevant again in the game. You might be wondering why Tifa. I can only imagine, and this is not confirmed by any means, but I can only imagine that the reason Tifa was the first awakenable old Neo Vision Plus into MB Plus is because she belongs to the water category, and the anniversary has been all over the place about water. Every single unit's water, so it makes a lot of sense, right? So I can only imagine that the next unit could be any unit. It could be anyone. Now, a lot of people is thinking like, oh no, there's a new system. There's gonna be forcing us to get more money out of our pockets to get more lapis so we can get more units or whatever. I don't think so. To be honest, I think that if you're gonna be implementing a new system, obviously you need to do their best on the big celebrations, and we are in the biggest celebration of the year, which is the anniversary. So that is why I think they released 3 summonable LRs, pretty much one after LRs. I'm sorry, I'm just with Dokkan. Summonable MB Plus units. But what I do believe is after the anniversary they're gonna go slow down with the MB Plus releases, new releases, and I think that what they're gonna be doing is they're gonna be start to upgrade the old units. Let's say next week the anniversary cool offs, and for 2 weeks from now they're gonna announce Sephiroth and Cloud's Enemy Clash MB Plus Awaken. the same way Tifa was like awakenable into MB Plus, right? Whenever an MB Plus unit is released, you're gonna be seeing these banners. In this case, there's like regular units, MB Neo Vision units, and the MB Plus. You can see the icon right here, which is kind of purplish, between purplish and pink. They're gonna be releasing these 7 steps banner. At the 7th step, you're gonna be able to get 50 shards to awaken the unit, and you know how it is. But that's as far as we go, right? Now, what do you need to get them to Neo Vision Plus? Let me just explain. Whenever you pull a new unit, an NB Plus unit, you're not gonna get the unit like all the way to NB Plus. You're gonna get the regular Neo Vision unit, the version of that unit. It's gonna be just like this, a regular MB unit, nothing special out of it. You can see everything here, the same thing as usual, the same color, like orange, red, you know, that kind of weird color. But here's the interesting thing. For me, I think MB Plus is gonna be a win because it's not a pay to win thing completely. The whole game is pay to win, so don't get mad at me or whatever. I know I don't know anything about the game. You guys are better than me and you know a lot. I know that. I'm just trying to provide some feedback right here and some information, right? So that we can all, like casual players like me, can understand the game going further, right? And be prepared on the global side. So let me show you real quick. If you manage to get one of the MB Plus unit before their MB Plus unit, let's say you have Tifa, Laswell, Darkfina, or in this case, Paladin of the Credentials. If you go to Awaken, you're gonna see the regular tabs, right? Right here, where you can awaken the unit, you're gonna be seeing this blue pearl. The new currency that we're gonna be needing to upgrade our Neo Visions units to Neo Vision Plus units is blue pearls, right? You go here and you're gonna see that we need 300 pearls. Don't worry, so far, blue pearls are not like a currency that you need to pay to get. The blue pearls are actually a free currency in-game, and you're gonna be able to farm that right here. You can go into an event. We currently have 2 events. Right here, we have one event for Tifa. You can see Tifa here. We can farm her blue pearls, right? Fighting Rufus, like a regular FFB7. And right here we have the new releases for the 8th anniversary, the 3 new units for the blue pearls. I haven't run the event because the event is kind of hard. To be honest, I run it on my main account and it is hard. It is hard to pull this off. Like, you guys are better than me on the game, but for me it was hard, right? And you're gonna be able to farm the pearls right here. If we manage to get all these things, they're gonna be getting 40. And I think once you're done with that, you're gonna be getting 20 pearls per round. You can see here the little the display of how many pearls do we have. Now let me tell you something else that is really important. You don't have to have the unit at EX3 to awaken the unit into MB Plus, because a lot of people were speculating like, hey, you know what, you need to have him EX3, and then after you have an EX3 you're gonna be going even more, spending more money, spending more time, and that is not the case. You can actually upgrade your unit straight directly into the MB Plus state right here. I don't have the pearl, so I cannot do it, but I was lucky enough to pull a copy of this guy, so if I wanted to, I can just awaken this guy into MB Plus right out of the back, EX0. But I'm gonna awaken this guy into EX1. Once he's EX1, I will gather the pearls and awaken him to Neo Vision Plus state, and he's gonna be a Neo Vision Plus EX1 Paladin of the Credentials. You get it? It doesn't really have to be EX3, EX2, EX1, EX0, doesn't matter. It's just an upgrade. And in this case, this guy is gonna be getting another cooldown, which is awesome. You can see how the icon changes from the orange, red to blue. That is the meaning. That means that you have an MB Plus right here, Neo Vision Plus. Neo Vision, going all the way to NeoVision Plus. There you have it. Now that's not everything. They actually decided to go one step further and give some units, not every unit, a special treatment. You don't have to worry about charts anymore because they decided to go with this system. They're not gonna get NV Plus treatment right now. Probably in the future, we don't know. But what they do have is an upgrade of stats by spending some charts. So if you have some rain sitting there, you can convert them into charts, and then you can, whenever this drops, you're gonna be able to provide some upgrade stats to the unit. I think that covers pretty much everything. It's very straightforward. I hope you guys like the video. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to comment in this comment section below and let me know what you guys think about the NV Plus system. I'll be catching you all in the next one. Bye.